with more of today and the induction of the newest member of our Joy Fit Club.
She is a 25-year-old social worker from Gorham, Maine. She dropped 114 pounds. Her name is Jennifer Barton, and before we meet her, let's look at her story.
Hi, my name is Jen. I have been heavy for most of my life. In my family, food was a reward. To celebrate important events or accomplishments, I always got to pick out my favorite restaurant. I remember vividly being teased by classmates and suffering from very low self-esteem. I refrained from dating for the most part and was quick to make fun of my own weight before anyone else could. When I began college, I could only afford to buy starchy foods like macaroni and cheese and sweets. At my heaviest, I weighed 257 pounds. In my heart, I didn't believe that I could change, and some part of me truly believed that I wasn't even worth the effort of trying. I'll never forget the moment that changed my life, when I was told by doctors that I was too overweight to be considered as a kidney donor for my mother, who was in need of the life-saving transplant. I felt the greatest disappointment I have ever experienced. For the first time, I realized that my weight was not only hurting me, but also the people I cared about most. I vowed to change, and over the course of 2 years, changed my eating habits and started exercising. Today, my life looks very different. When I donated my size 20 pants to Goodwill in favor of wearing my new size 8 pants, I cried because I couldn't believe I was wearing a single-digit size. I am determined to go forward and never backwards with my weight loss. I am thankful to have the opportunity to make each day the best it can possibly be.
Wow, that's so moving. Before we bring out Jennifer, we're going to say hello to Joy Bauer, our nutritionist. And we want to show you basically before she comes out. Her favorite meal was mac and cheese, right?
She would go through 2 full boxes every single day. So I thought it would be fun to show what 114 pounds, that's what she lost, looks like in straight macaroni and cheese.
Look at these are aquariums full of pasta.
We have butter, we have cheese,
cheddar
we have
cheese.
whole milk, 114 pounds worth.
I can't wait. All right, Jennifer, let's look at the picture before. Let's see Jennifer before. All right, Jennifer, come join the Joy Fit Club. Wow! Look at you! Looky. Come over. You look great.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, look at your mac and cheese. Did you notice? That's 114 pounds worth of mac and cheese.
That's remarkable.
Isn't that unbelievable?
Do you still crave it sometimes?
Not really.
Yeah.
Not really. I go buy it in the grocery store now.
You talked about your aha moment, which was really jarring for us to hear about how your mom was ill and she needed your help. Tell me a little bit more about that.
My mom is just my inspiration for everything, and it was an incredible disappointment to not be able to give her a kidney. It was later found that I wouldn't be able to anyway because it's hereditary. But in that moment, it was awful.
Everything's got to change.
But she was able to get one, and she's doing fine, we hear.
She's doing wonderful.
That's great.
So what did you do? How did you take off 114 pounds?
Pound by pound.
Yes.
One day.
It's not easy. I started by going to the gym. I started with 5 minutes on an elliptical, and I went back every day. And
did people encourage you once you got to the gym?
They did.
Because sometimes that's the hardest part, isn't it? You're afraid people are going to make fun of you.
Yes, walking in the gym.
Absolutely. Everybody at my gym, they're wonderful. And
that's so important.
And you hear that over and over again, that people at the gym, they don't care what size you are.
No.
They are happy to have you there.
Right.
Yeah.
And really, it was my time to go and take care of myself.
So you worked out. That was the first thing.
Yes.
Okay, you had to have obviously cut down on that. So what?
She cut down on 1 box a day.
Yeah, right.
Did you stop eating this sort of carb, fatty stuff?
I really overhauled my diet. I went to a low-fat, low-carbohydrate diet.
Was it your own diet, or was it something?
It was my own. It was my own. I did a lot of research online. There's a lot of
good information.
A lot of resources.
Yeah. Joy, it's always. We always say it's about the food. It's always about the food. So, what kind of drastic changes did she make?
Well, what I love most about her story is most people, when you have a big negative comment are happening in your life, you turn to food and you sort of eat yourself into an oblivion.
Right.
Instead, what she did was she turned it into a positive. She sort of got that, ha-ha, I'll show you, and I'll make myself more fit and strong.
Look at you.
And she did.
Now, are you at your goal weight now? Are you happy and now you're just maintaining, or are you still going?
I am maintaining. I'm still toning, though, because...
You're an 8. You're a size 8. Look at you, single digits.
Yes, I know.
What makes your story even more beautiful is that you have a boyfriend who lost 117 pounds, and you guys met after you lost the weight. This is the before shot of Casey. And you know what? Casey can come join the Joy Fit Club, too. Come on out, Casey.
We don't discriminate against men.
Wow! Casey!
Oh, my God.
Look at you, you little skinny thing.
Oh, my
Okay,
God.
how is it possible that two people who lost more than 100 pounds met online? Is that fate or
Fate?
what?
It's got to be fate or amazing coincidence. I don't know. Maybe she's got a sixth sense. She emailed me, so.
And how long have y'all been dating now?
7 months.
7 months tomorrow, yep.
Connected immediately. And between the two of them, they lost more weight than he weighs now.
Are you serious? That's
Yeah,
confusing.
11 pounds.
Well, when you go on a date, say you go out to dinner now, what would the two of you order?
Yeah.
I always order salad.
Yeah, I've been going towards the salads lately. Sometimes I'll get a small steak, and I hold off from fried foods now. I used to get a lot of chicken nuggets.
I think what's good, too, is you guys encourage one another, and often
Yes.
couples sabotage each
That's
other.
right.
They
And some of you
gain
order
weight
French fries,
together,
and
but
you
these
gotta have
guys
some
will
of their French
maintain
fries.
their loss together.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, we are so happy that both of you joined our Joy Fit Club. Joy, what's the message from these guys, do you think?
That anybody can do this. You know, you can do it together, you could do it individually. Just make up your mind and start eating healthier and getting out there and exercising.
Well, welcome, both of you, to our
Congratulations
little
to
club.
both of you.
Thank
It's
you so
great.
much.
And again, if you know someone who you think should be considered for our Joy Fit Club, go to our website, todayshow.com. We want you.